Hey guys, what's up? It's Melody. Kind of nervous about talking fast because I don't want my orchid to fly off. So I'm gonna keep it regular Melody zone today. Today I wanted to do a May favorites because I moved into my place recently. It's pretty much all set up. The rug finally came. I installed the whole king size bed. And so everything is basically set up. The only thing I need to do are my curtains and wait for the couch to come in. It'd be a great time to do a May favorites, as well as it's almost Mother's Day. So coincidentally, almost everything in this list is a great gift also for Mother's Day. So that just worked out. So I thought this was just perfect timing. Pat would like to have a recommendation for all the felines out there. I recently bought her a bunch of treats and she definitely liked this brand better than all the rest of them. The Feline Greenies, which helps to clean your teeth. In fact, she just heard it rustle and she thinks she's about to get another one. Can you deny that face? No, I can't deny that face. Ah, Pat. I gotta work. These treats won't pay for themselves. Got this container for her treats which says live, laugh, or live, love, eat treats, and it has a little paw on it. And this is the perfect size for 3 bags of treats. So you have plenty of treats to last if your mom or your grandma can't deny a really cute face, which odds are she probably is like that, or maybe you're like that, then you definitely want to get one of these treats jars. So I picked this one out specifically because the top was so easy to open, because some of the treat jars are really cute looking, but then the tops are so hard to get off. When a pet has to have a treat, it has to have a treat. If you guys have been following me on Facebook, I recommended a necklace, a family tree necklace with gemstones in it, which I'll link down below, which is great for Mother's Day because you can get all of the kids' gemstones on the necklace, and that's a really nice reminder, and it's really beautiful. I've really been into gemstones and stones because I feel like gemstones are the minimalist versions of crystals. So you have like the mineral kingdom, and then you have the little gemstones. And so I personally really like adding color through the use of jewelry. First thing that I want to talk about is this sports bra. I've been living in this sports bra, and I don't just use it when I go to Pilates and when I work out. I basically use it almost every day because it just is so comfortable, and I love this aqua color. It comes in really cute colors. But the reason why I've been wearing it a lot is because I want to encourage myself to go down every morning, work out just for 5 minutes, just walk for 5 minutes, or jog for 5 minutes on the treadmill, because it gets my blood flowing, and it's kind of like my version of caffeine, and everything in a day is so much easier because all the blood's circulating, so my mind is really alert. So that's why I've been wearing this sports bra so much. I really like it, but also you don't have to change it to workout clothes when you go to Pilates and everything else. Can't think of anybody who wouldn't like it. The one thing I really like is that it has a zipper. It has a zipper on it, and because I always wear short shirts and stuff like that over it, it doesn't matter if it's not one solid. You can't tell that it has a zipper. But the great thing about having a zipper is it's so easy to put on. You just put it around the smallest part of your chest and zip it, and then pull it down. And then cleaning, it's so thoroughly cleaned, because when you unzip it, it just opens it up. It's even better than the really tight ones that are hard to put on. So I love this sports bra. I've been living it. I've been living in it, and I had to recommend it. I don't know, I just feel like it gets cleaner. So these sports bras I really recommend. They're not even just great for just working out, they're just great for every day because they're so easy to put on. Like I said, they're not like traditional sports bras where you have to really struggle to get them on. I just strap them over the skinniest part of my chest right up here and zip it up and then pull it down. The next thing I've been using all the time is my bamboo sports bottle, and that's because it's glass and bamboo, so it feels so good to the touch. It's never cold, it just feels so good. And I've been using it so much that I'm going to get a second one for my desk and one for my nightstand. But it's really great because I like those French glasses I recommended. I really like them to get my water intake, but sometimes when they run out, I can just have 2 cups in here, 2 glasses, and I can just refill them from here, so I don't have to make a bunch of trips. It just encourages me to drink more water. When I leave the house, when I eat out, I just take it with me. It's so automatic and it fits in the cup holder and everything. It looks good, it functions good. I can't think of a way to improve it, which is saying a lot, because I can always, when I'm looking at stuff, I'm thinking, oh man, if they only did this one thing. Can't say that it's perfect. And so the next thing, speaking of tea and water, I just think this coffee. I just think that this kettle, it's so minimalistic. It looks so cute on the countertop and it's really functional, and I just love the way it looks. I love the way it handles, and it can easily boil 3 mugs of water. I'll also link down below 2 really cute mugs to go with this. The first mug is a heart-shaped mug, which is very cute, and the other one has butterflies and flowers and stuff like that. That is also really cute, so you can kind of gift them as a set, you know what I'm saying? You can get 1 or 2 mugs and then get this, and it really works, especially if you love the minimalist design. It is so worth it. So the next thing is my orchid plant, and any excuse to talk about my orchid plant because orchids are my thing. And the thing about plants is you don't have to worry, no stress about it when you're first growing out. You have to learn how to adjust to each plant, and if one passes, you can try again. Get up and try again and do things a little bit better, a little bit different, and eventually you'll get the hang of it. So orchids are my favorite plant, and the thing about orchids is they are very particular about certain things, which is why a lot of times when you take them home from the store, they die. But they're the most beautiful plant in the whole world, next to roses. And so what a great gift to give. But if you want to give it this Mother's Day, here's a great tip. Get it out of the ceramic pot that it comes in and put it in a nice, well-ventilated pot, and then put in new media. What you want to do is take all of that out, clip any of the dead roots. So any of the roots that are dried up or brown or anything like that, you want to soak it first, and then anything that looks vibrant and thick and luscious you leave, and anything else you cut away and put it in new media. So I'll link the pot and the media down below. If you do that before you gift the orchid, that orchid will last so long. All that has to be done is it needs to be watered, and just check, put your finger in, and then just check when it's dry. It just needs to be watered every time you check and it's dry. That's the only instructions basically ever, and that plant will thrive so much. So when you're going to pick an orchid for Mom, just make sure that the roots look good, nice and solid green, and the stem is really solid green. It looks very vibrant. That's how you get a really healthy orchid, and in my opinion, the best orchids are at the florist and Home Depot. And because they're such a good looking plant, they fly off the shelf so fast that you don't really need to learn how to take care of them if you work in the store. I've waited this entire video just to get to this part of the video, but that's basically these spikes. I am in love with these spikes from the garden center. It's solar powered, so it just stays out in the sun, and because I'm so high up, gets so much sun. And then at night, so they're pink right now, but at night they glow this beautiful lavender lilac color. It is so beautiful. And so I like to stick one in my roses and one in my strawberry plant outside. And I just think it looks so good, especially from the street. I can just see all of them glowing in the distance. I didn't even know something like that existed, that there was something that would glow in the dark and it would glow that pretty, because hand-blown glass, you know, glass is so pretty, and you can see all the detail on the feathers when it's glowing. It just looks so good. I just can't, if your mom or grandma likes to garden, you've got to head over and you've got to pick these up, because this is just the best. This is the best invention of all time when it comes to beauty and your garden. My little booties that I wear all the time around the house, those are from Bed Bath & Beyond. I really like them because it's like walking in a cloud, and it's memory foam. So I've already talked about them in another video, but I will go ahead and link them down below as well. I just love them. They come in gray and also white. And speaking of a cloud, I recently got my rug, and it was better than I even imagined. There are so few things that I go to the store and I just know, like those flamingos, I knew those flamingos were just the best thing of all time. When you lay on it, it's like a cloud. The pile is so nice and soft. There are so few rugs like that. A lot of rugs feel very rough on the feet. It just feels so good. I'm so happy that I found it. So just like the memory foam, it's just like a cloud. In fact, I'm tempted to get underneath it a little memory foam, you know, to keep it in place, and then I can just snap on it, to be honest. It's that soft and it looks that good. I'm in love with that. And then, like I said, these last two things aren't really for Mother's Day, but they are basically home design. I really like supporting the Tennessee businesses, and one of the Etsy shops that I really like They make these beautiful, like the most beautiful you've ever seen, hand soap dispensers, lotion dispensers. They just look so good. There's so many options, but I really like the one that's French inspired. It has a little handle on it, and the handle actually comes really in handy when you're refilling it, when you're pouring and stuff like that. It just comes so in handy, and it looks so good. And I love seeing the soap there. It's an ocean scented soap. It reminds me of Hawaii, actually, the ocean scent of the soap. It's the really affordable one from Target, and it just is basically the Target brand of ocean scented soap. It smells so good. It's perfect for washing the dishes. Moving into this place, the hardest part was hauling everything up, especially Pat's cat litter, or especially the heavy bar stools and stuff like that. And so now with the dolly, I can handle anything, even big, huge chairs from West Elm. I can just dolly everything up and down. The best thing about this dolly is that it breaks down. So you can have a long dolly and pile things that way, or you can have a tall dolly. And I also have a little cart that I pile all my groceries in when I come back from Whole Foods and stuff like that, and carry things up. So the dolly is pretty much just for furniture, really heavy things, really heavy garden stuff, soil and things like that. But the grocery cart is really great for everything else, especially since it's watermelon season. Don't have to make multiple trips. You don't have to park close. So I hope that this video helped you out on how to make your apartment beautiful and how to make your lifestyle really thrive. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.